Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is Gaiana.ascended and my name is Anastasia. Today's topic is going to be their next move. So what is your person's next move going to be? These are generally romantic readings because that's what most people watch tarot for. But if this is like a boss or a friend, something like that, just leave the romantic messages out if they're not for you. I am super excited today. I have reached my watch time hours and exceeded them actually. And I am only 32 subscribers away from monetization, full monetization at the time that I am filming this video. So please do subscribe if you haven't already. It will really help me to reach that milestone and get my videos monetized so that I can receive an energy exchange for this content that I create for you. Thank you everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has donated, contributed either a donation through PayPal or Venmo or my Amazon wish list. I'm super grateful to all of you. I do have a couple new tarot decks coming that should be here tomorrow and that I decided to purchase for the channel. Donations are still greatly appreciated because a lot of my stuff is in California or I had to let it go. I am rebuilding my whole life, including my YouTube channel. I used to have a channel with almost 50,000 subscribers. If you are new and you don't know who I am, I was Ascension Cafe. I also had Mystic Cafe, which I had just newly monetized. And there was a lot of spiritual stuff involved in switching over to the new channel. And I was trying to close out my old channel and build the new one. And I had just monetized it. And somehow they both got deleted when I was going through the process of closing out the old channel. And so that actually put me into hardship. And it was very devastating for me, on top of losing my home because of mold in the environment, toxic mold. And I was very sick. My son was very sick, and we were not able to get the support that we needed. We were actually told by free lawyers that we were owed probably $15,000 to $20,000 in damages for what we had been through, everything that we lost, and then it probably went up even higher than that once I was homeless and had to live off credit cards for the last few months. I am just now finally in a home after a few weeks. I've been here and I've been crashing actually because I've been through absolute hell and while sick from mold poisoning. Mold poisoning. So please bear with me if I'm a little tired, if I seem a little groggy, or if the messages come through a little scratchy at times. I am in a process of trying to heal after an enormous amount of stress. And I'm so incredibly grateful that a lot of my loyal subscribers have found me here. And I'm so happy to have you here. And just really grateful that I survived this, that I made sure my son did not experience homelessness. He had friends to stay with for a while in Michigan, and that's how I ended up here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. As well, and we were able to stabilize here together and find a home. My job situation was a nightmare and I collapsed. If you heard my last intro, my last video, I did go to the emergency room, but I am okay, and I left that job and I have a much more relaxing side job along with YouTube and doing client readings. And I would love to receive some Reiki clients. I'm excited. Please don't be shy. There's a sliding scale for the basic healing session. That way, if you're not familiar with it, or maybe you don't believe it, maybe it's possible at a distance, you can experience it and see what it's like for a pretty minimal price. And I find that Reiki is very, very monumental in healing your wounds and your traumas so that you can have healthier, loving relationships. So it actually increases your capacity for love, for self-love, and for romantic love. So please do consider checking out my email in the description box if you're interested in a personal reading or you would like a Reiki healing session. The Reiki healing sessions are live over Zoom. And one option includes an oracle reading with your next steps, as well as a Reiki meditation experience journey. It's like really cool. And the other one is just a basic healing, and that one's on a sliding scale. So Again, this is such a blessing and a gift to be back here with all of you. I've been through a lot, and I just am so grateful. The YouTube community of readers that I love so dearly, Holly at Crystal Rose, Casey at Mosaic Mermaid, B at Honey Beehive, and B also has Nightjar Tarot, and Casey also has Seraphim Siren. I had Joy at A Journey in Light. All of my lovely, wonderful, beautiful reader friends, soul sisters, and family have been so supportive of me throughout the years, and especially right now. So please do go watch them. And yeah, it's just been amazing to be back. I missed all of you. I pretty much just shut out the rest of the world while I was in survival mode because I had to go through it, and I didn't want to drag anybody down with me. But there were a few people that were just insistent on being there for me and supporting me while I was in that difficult time. And you know who you are, and I'm super grateful. And even if you were just sending love because I had gone, I'd gone dark, I am really, really grateful for that. So it's a little bit of a longer intro. Some of these intros are going to be longer and more personal because I know a lot of people were wondering where I went, what happened to me. Yeah, so if you have a personal with me and I'm a little late, I do apologize. I'm going to be working on some more of those today. I do have a bruise on my arm that's pretty brutal from the IV being placed in the wrong part of my vein. And so it's been more painful to even to shuffle and do cards. And my energy levels have just been pretty low. But I've shifted out of survival mode. I'm in ease and flow more and more every day, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So thank you. I'm going to apologize. There is a fan in the background, but it's very humid. It's summertime in Michigan, and I do have the AC on, but I can't turn it down too low or it's just nonstop running, and that's expensive. So I just have a little fan here next to me as well. So there's a little background noise, and occasionally the AC might come on as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today in the intro. So let's get into our pile selection today. So remember, this is a general reading, so take only the messages that resonate for you. If it doesn't apply, just let it fly. It's not your message. And do use your discernment, and always remember to have healthy, direct communication when you can with those in your life. And don't take tarot reading as like the gospel. It's not the end-all be-all truth, especially if it's a general reading. So I do personals. My email's in the description box. I also do Reiki healings. If you skipped the intro part, just letting you know. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So pile one, you have this Magician card. And you have this little bottle of perfume with this sacred geometry here by the brand Sumi Scent. I bought this at a little farmer's market in California, or like a gift market type thing. And on the back, it says Coercion Perfume. So I'm gonna just spray some for you. There you go. That stuff smells good. Okay, so pile one, this is your object and your card. Pile two, you have the World card. And this is the Adventure Tarot, by the way. And you have these two keys. These are from a antique/thrift shop in Cayucas, California. So pile two, that is your object and your card. And pile three, you have the Wheel of Fortune with this compass. And you have this little glitter electric tea light. And the wild thing is, I picked this tea light. I picked the objects first, and then the cards came out, and then I knew which cards went with which objects. It was wild. So we have the Coercion Perfume, and we have a Magician, the keys to the world, right? You know, unlocking doors, completion, and then look at how this aligns with this. I was just amazed. Anyway, I'm always amazed at how energy lines up, how spirit lines up for us. So Those are your piles. Go ahead and tune into the energy of your person. Take a deep breath, center yourself. I do imbue these videos with Reiki to help keep any negative energies out of this reading, keep a sacred space. And so if you would like to receive that flow, you can always say yes silently. If you're not interested, it's okay. Reiki won't reach you. And Reiki is just life force energy. It's love, it's healing. It's a very warm, comforting feeling, and it cannot harm anyone. So I think that's it for pile selection. So go ahead and take a few moments if you need it. And I will see you in your pile. Hello and welcome, pile 1, if you chose this magician card. And this coercion perfume by Usui scent with this sacred geometry on the front. This is going to be a reading. Here you go. All right, so with the energy of the object and the card, which I didn't pick at the same time, they all aligned with each other. If you watch the intro, you already know that, but if you skipped the intro or the pile selection, the cards came out like miraculously aligned with the objects, which was really cool. But perhaps this person's next move is to woo you, charm you, possibly even coerce you. So be careful. There are, some energies here of doing whatever it takes, taking the tools that are at hand and making sure that, they actually make it happen. They want to make this happen with you. We have this like Swiss Army type of knife here and a stick and a pentacle, and it looks like a camp cup. This is the Adventure Tarot, so there's a lot of camping and hiking scenes in this particular tarot deck. But this person really wants to, I just keep hearing whatever it takes, and I'm hearing Imagine Dragons. So, they really want to make it happen with you. So their next move is to pull a rabbit out of their hat, apparently. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. I do have a few new decks on the way. I know I'm working with limited decks, so fear not if you're getting tired of seeing the same tarot decks. There will be a couple new ones, and feel free to pick one off my Amazon wish list or contribute to the channel, Venmo or PayPal, if you'd like to see a particular deck used. If you do donate through Venmo or PayPal, you can always ask for a specific thing to be purchased with that donation. That's fine as well. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. And of course, I will give you a thank you on camera if you include your name. So, all right. If you want to help make me, if you want to help me make things happen. I don't know why that didn't want to come out right. Okay, pile 1. What is your person's next move towards you? Ooh, there's that pentacle in hand. So, this person is very interested in you. They want to offer you something. So this gives me, hang on, slow down, Spirit. All right, we have the Lovers. And we have the 8 of Wands. We're just going to go ahead and get the whole picture out here. I'm giggling. This person's like, wink, wink, I got this. Page of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody who's learning. Okay, wow, Tower energy. No, this is where I like it. Right there. Okay. Let me just ground, because this kind of swirling energy, this kind of magician manifesting, like sort of making things happen energy is kind of what I feel like I'm caught up in, like a little bit of this person's frenzy, this person's chaos. Their next move is to rock your world. So they plan on offering you something. This is a really solid beginning. This isn't just, a wand or a cup. This isn't just like romance or flirting or passion. They want to offer you something like here's a gift like perfume, perhaps. They want to give you something. They want to take you out on a date. This is somebody who sees you as a potential lover or is already your lover. They want something real with you. They have come to terms with a choice they need to make. They are in a process of getting their words together, though. With this Eight of Wands, it's passionate, fast communication. That's like, there was a trend a while back where it was like, you have 30 seconds. What was it? You've got 30 seconds. That's the vibe here. Like, this is going to come in so fast, it's going to sweep you off your feet. So somebody's going to rock your world here. And they've been watching, they've been learning from you. They've been observing you. And they are coming in hot. That's what's going on. And you are somewhat aligned with this person. This is Archangel Michael here on the Lovers card. So the angels are kind of, they're in the wings, so to speak, assisting your person, helping your person get the courage, helping your person to perhaps even compose a message here. This feels like rapid fire messages after a period of silence. And that's part of why this person's next move is going to rock your world. Yeah, there may have been some separation here with the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. There could be an age difference here with the Queen and Page. There could have been a long period of silence or a breakup. Yeah, but this is something that this person really wants with you. So there's a lot of adoration here. This person, some of you they're going to pop the question. This is a ring. Okay. That's only if you're at that stage of your relationship. Don't take that message if somebody is like not talking to you for years, although that could still happen. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. We have a rabbit here. With the Queen of Pentacles. I also keep seeing these mountains. Something about the mountains. Like someone has to travel to you, or it's been like a huge climb to get to this place with you. Your person, they're pretty concerned about being rejected by you, but they have a lot of admiration and respect for you. This is somebody whose next move is they are going to have to be strategic. Because they know your worth. And I'm seeing this energy of like matching you. They're matching your energy. That's what I'm hearing. After a period of feeling kind of lonely. I feel like this is somebody who may have had to build up their finances in order to either take you out on a date or marry you or whatever it looks like in your scenario here. They've had to come to some level of stability in themselves in order to offer you this. And now this deck has two Lovers cards. And so now with this one in reverse, and most of you know I only take reversals if they're flagged, if Spirit's like, you need to take those reversals. They've made a decision. This is somebody who has had to make a decision. And it could have been, you know, anything they were passionate about. It could have been another person, but it also could have been like a career or a move or something that was huge and impactful and something that they were very, you know, passionate about. Like maybe they had to leave a job that they loved. You know, the fan is blowing that candle like crazy. Maybe they had to leave a job that they loved, or maybe they had to relocate in order to be with you. They maybe had to sacrifice something that was very close to their heart. But again, I'm hearing like they've had angelic assistance in making this decision. And now, yeah, especially if they owe you an apology or they have, you know, just have this. Some of you is somebody that you've never been with, and they're going to come in and ask you out, flirt with you a little bit. They want to make you smile. Their next move is to make you really happy. And to get past, some of you are really smart. You're really clever. And they know that they have to really impress you here. So yeah, their bag of tricks. They're going to pull out their bag of tricks. This fish out of the cup is giving me like rabbit out of the hat kind of vibes. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and this is someone who's willing to do whatever it takes to build with you. So they want a lasting love, a long-term relationship, a stable relationship. Some of you, this person wants to have children with you, if that's a stage of life you're in. They want to grow old with you. They want to build something with you. This could even be a business partner for those of you that are not watching about a relationship. This could be a business opportunity where this person wants to help you because they see your potential, and maybe you've been struggling and they've chosen you for this opportunity because they think that you have what it takes. So keep that in mind. Yeah, this is someone who's been making plans to move towards you. So they are in planning mode, and most of you with this Eight of Wands who are watching this reading, it's general, so keep that in mind, but most of you are going to receive a message from this person really soon, really very soon. So their next move is going to be to communicate this to you, to offer you a gift, or to take you out, or to just have a conversation. And I feel like to tell you what they've been through. Some of them have broken up with someone and they're available now. That's another message coming through here. So left a situation that was blocking the two of you from being together and wanting to build with you. So there's a soul level connection here. This could be a childhood sweetheart, soulmate, but this is definitely someone who's nostalgic and wants to come back and honestly sees you as a very sweet, beautiful, kind, innocent human being. Doesn't matter your gender, but there's just a softness to you, a beauty and an energy of like wanting to protect you and nurture you as though you were, you know, precious and innocent and vulnerable, even though they see you as a badass. Yeah, and this is coming in fast, you guys. Somebody who really you weren't going to expect, because this is the energy they've been sitting in. Like, I don't have what it takes financially, maybe even maturity wise. So the Page and the Knight, that's a level up here. The Knight is like, that's it, I'm going for it. Even if it's chaotic, even if I make a mess of things, I'm on my way. And that is the fastest moving Knight. So yeah, this person's going to rock your world. There's a very strong, passionate connection here. We have Leo energy, Gemini with the Lovers, and with the Tower, we have Mars, Scorpio and Aries. Yeah, this person wants to spark something up with you. There's a lot of passion underneath this. Especially, this can be like, for some of you, this can be like, you know, sexting kind of vibes, like really passionate. This person's like, I was messing up my words in the beginning too. This person's like, I gotta get it together because I need my pile ones. I've got it bad, but also, you know, they've been bottling it all up for a while. Everything they need to say, everything they feel, because this is emotional and it's, you know, sweet. And there's a depth to it. It's spiritual and it's very, very passionate. And you tame this person's desire on a level that maybe they have never experienced. So they're in planning mode and they're coming in hot. And they want to be able to give to you. See, if this is somebody who felt like a beggar in their life or in your life, they want to turn the tables and they want to give to you. Yep, new beginning energy. Oh, Two of Cups. Look at that. And the Empress. Whoo! This person wants to reunite with you. Three of Cups. So if this is just a friend, they want to take it to the next level. And if this is a past person where there was a third party involved, that third party is no longer involved for most of you. Wow. Okay, so their next move. Let's go further into their next move. What are we doing, Spirit? Tell me what cards I'm getting. Okay, hang on. All right. Sorry. I do this intuitively at the beginning of every video, and then usually it follows the same format for each pile, but not always. But okay. Their next move. The Weasel Stealth. Okay, yes. So this person's going to weasel their way into your life however they have to do it. Oh my goodness. This could be at the change of a season, like this could be around winter time, or maybe if you split with someone, it was around winter time and they've gone dark. They are behind the scenes. This person is being very stealthy. They are watching you silently. They are definitely coming in. The Ibex, resilience. So we have Capricorn energy coming through with this card here. So you or they could be a Capricorn. This is someone who is not going to give up on you. They are incredibly resilient. No matter what you've been through or what they've been through, they are standing strong. They're like, This person is like, I will be by your side no matter what. Oh, the bear, protection. I'm hearing one of my favorite songs of all time, Sade, By Your Side. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. It's a beautiful song. By the way, I get haters for the singing. So if you're one of those people, bye, just click off. It's who I am. And I do that. I do that sometimes. I sing in these readings just a little bit. And it's part of who I am. So anyway, let's get more into what your person's next move is. What is your person's next move? Awakening your true self. So this person has come to some sort of realization or awakening here. Yeah, I'm seeing these flowers, gifts. This person really wants to give you a gift. They really want to give you a gift. Inner power. They want to gas you up is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing adorn you. There's a song also with that title that's coming through. Let's see. What's your person's next move? Pile one. This one wants to come out. Manifestation. Yes, indeed. So this is someone who's manifesting you into their life, whether consciously or unconsciously. I do feel this is someone who's thinking about you so much that they are drawing you in. Look at the similarities. Where did I just put that card? Look at this. Look at this. You are this person's wish, this person's hope. I'm hearing like wishing upon a star. It's beautiful. Music, okay? They want to serenade you. Maybe this person's going to send you a playlist or write you a song or even just send you messages in the 5D through the music that you hear around you. Also, this is giving Gabriel vibes. So I do feel like you are being aligned. The angelic realms are definitely moving in your favor. Oh, look at this beautiful card. This was underneath inner power. So this is someone who's going to come in and they're trusting their intuition with you and they feel intuitively connected. So this is someone that you're feeling intuitively. They're feeling you with that planet energy. I'm going to go with these cards now. Ooh, 21, following the path of another just jumped off here. This is an eclipse energy. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So something about the eclipse could be connected to this for you. You may have like reunited with one another on eclipses or something about the energy of an eclipse that has, you know, closed doors and opened new doors, aligned you on your highest timeline, your most expansive timeline. It's like the two of you have been aligned now on a timeline where you can actually meet and be together and things aren't going to crash and burn is what I'm hearing. So this person's redirecting their energy towards you. If they weren't focused on you in the past. 40, be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. So they are getting into this, I can make it happen. Yeah, this person has had some sort of improvement in their finances. They are starting to get very in touch with their emotions. Maybe they've been in a survival mode and they're coming out of survival mode. And so they're ready now to offer you something and be more receptive to you. What's their next move? Determination, 10. Intention to achieve. Yeah. All right. So my pile ones, your person is on their way. And if this doesn't resonate, don't be like, but they haven't talked to me in years and they did these horrible things to me and blah, 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 blah. Take it somewhere else, okay? All right? If you want something like this to happen with your person, open your heart, open your mind, forgive, let go, and, you know, put faith in this. And if you feel like putting faith in a reading like this is dangerous to your heart, don't. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a situation, whether it's new, old, or, you know, false start, there is someone here who's absolutely determined. They want to come forward and they're not giving up on you. We've got beautiful, powerful, you know, we have bear energy coming through. We have this mountain lion energy. Yeah, they're stealthy, they're resilient. They're not giving up on you. Joy, pure happiness, 24. You may have messages in my summer forecast video with this card. More rabbits. Springtime could have been a really important season for you or for this person. Things could have shifted dramatically in this connection. Yeah, 24, 21, those could be ages or important numbers, birth dates. We have 10. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. You make this person incredibly happy, and they want to give you that back. They want to give you that happiness, that joy. All right, anything else about this person's next move towards you? The Tower. They're storming the castle, but not in a bad way. I just keep hearing that Michael Jackson song. It was coming through another video too. You rocked my world, you know you did. So I don't think you guys see this coming. Most of you don't see it coming at all. That's why it's like this magician energy where you're just going to be like, whoa, wait, what just actually happened? Sleight of hand, twist of fate. Oh, what song is that? Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. With or without you, with or without you. Oh my gosh, can you guys see? I don't know if you can see when I get chills like that. And that is why I have to sing, because I'm supposed to. When I sing, frequencies move through me, like confirmations come through me. Your person's emotions, their intentions, I can feel them. So go listen to that song if you're resonating with this pile. This person cannot live with or without you, but they are determined to make it happen anyway. I have butterflies here. Massive transformation has gone on for this person. They've had a really enormous, shocking realization about you. Eclipses are extremely intense. Tower moments are like your whole world being, crumbled to the ground and then having to rebuild. This person's like, that's it. Pile 1, I'm on my way. Justice. Yeah, some of you, it is a marriage. Some of you are going to be surprised at what this person has to say to you. We have Libra energy here with Justice. This is big energy, you guys. This person wants to, some of you it's an apology. Some of you it's an apology you never expected, right? Somebody who's like, look, I can't bear the weight of this anymore. I realize my part and I want to bring you this truth, this justice for what I've done. And I want to protect you and I'm determined to make this work and I'm not going to give up on you. Maybe you felt abandoned by this person and they know that. Deep down, they know that. Okay, pile 1, High Priestess. I'm getting chills. I mean, this is intense. We have Virgo, Pisces energy. The High Priestess also has Cancer energy. Wow. This person wants to come in and confirm your intuition. Their next move is absolutely something that most of you are feeling. So most of my pile 1s are highly intuitive. You could be tarot readers, very spiritually attuned, mystics, witches, wizards, healers, empaths, okay? And this person is like, they're in your field, they're in your dreams, they're in your psyche. The two of you are highly attuned. What is pile 1's person's next move? Whoa, that card just went sideways. They're packing their bags. For those of you that there is a distance, this person is traveling. Some of you, they're not going to tell you that they're traveling. They're just going to show up. But it's time to lay down the burdens. And this passion is driving this person. There's so much sensual passion. There's so much desire. If you've never physically been with this person, they want to give it to you in person. They want to feel you, not just intuitively, but like they want to hug you, hold you, make love to you. Like they want to wrap their arms around you, sleep next to you, comfort you, spoon you. Like there's a lot of intimate energy here. Knight of Swords. He's coming in hot. He's coming in fast. And we have a crossbow here, so we have Sagittarius energy. I always feel with the Knight of Swords, though, that this is going to be, it might be a little chaotic at first. This came, wasn't it? The Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Hang on. Wasn't that back to back right here? Yeah, okay. So you see this? This is somebody who's been miserly maybe with their love, not even open with their heart, not even open with anything. This is somebody who has been like, look, I don't have what you need. We're just going to leave that Six of Cups there. But now it's like, whether I have it or not, I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go of you. Yeah, wow. And now we have the King of Pentacles to the Queen that showed up over here. So this is somebody who has a higher perspective now. We have Virgo energy showing up again, Earth sign energy, and there's the Empress. Earth sign, Taurus energy, more Libra. They know who you are. There's the Magician. They know who you are. They want a reunion. This person is willing to just be your friend to rebuild with you. Whatever they did, whatever this third party thing was, or whatever this toxic attachment or something that was blocking the two of you from being together, they regret it. It's caused a lot of suffering for this person, and they want to scale the mountain now and reach the light, find the healing. Yeah, reach the light. This is a person who wants to commit, more Taurus energy. They want to bring a spiritual element into this connection, and they absolutely are making plans to come and see you. Talk to you, even if they're not long distance, just to come talk to you to work this out. Okay, so let's get you some advice. Pile one's advice, please. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes, 13. So some of you could resonate with being a Leo. There's some definite Leo energy here. You don't have to, though. You just sit back and relax. This is literally you just vibing in your own lane, enjoying yourself. You've earned this. You deserve this. You're worthy of this. Okay? This is like a death and a rebirth. So there's nothing you need to do. There's nothing you need to force. You are absolutely gorgeous, exquisite, deserving of love. This person holds you very highly. And lavender. Surround yourself with love. So just spend time with your friends, read books, eat some popcorn, hang out, vibe, do your thing. Number 19 here. You're absolutely beautiful. Maybe take lavender baths, use lavender oil. Just rest. Just be at peace. There's nothing you need to do. This person's coming in full force. This is very masculine energy, regardless of the person's gender. They are taking the action. That is the move that they are making. So, one more advice card. Grounding. So you may have red hair. You may have like pink dyed hair. I'm seeing a lot of like hair here. This person loves your hair. All of a sudden they're showing me all the hair. Yeah, so just get yourself grounded. Look at this. This is like a beautiful mandala of like kyanite, and there's like rose quartz hearts and selenite I'm seeing, looks like. And I feel like those are like little lavender flowers again. So do whatever you need to do to stay calm, to keep yourself balanced. Just enjoy your life. Nothing you need to do here. Really nothing at all, but take good care of yourself. Yeah, and unplug. Don't need to watch a lot of tarot necessarily about this one person unless it's enjoyable, fun. Yeah, you don't need to worry. You don't need to message this person or hold on or cling, or just let go, because this is happening for you. How beautiful. Okay, let's get some love messages from your person, and then we'll close out your reading with a few confirmations. I do have some new confirmations today. Thank you, Joe. Super excited about the new confirmations. Cute little charmies. So let's get into their messages first. Okay, so love messages. Okay. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. Your presence in my life gives me peace. Also, if you feel like contributing to the channel, I could use more love messages decks and tarot. That's what I need the most. I have a pretty decent amount of oracle cards right now. But I sometimes struggle to express my feelings to you. Yeah, in the beginning, I was having trouble getting my words out. That happens a lot with tarot videos though, because the messages stream through me so fast. So sometimes it's just me, but this felt like your person. I can't stop thinking about what we had. Whoa. No one will ever compare to you. There's too many here. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. We can't do that many in one reading. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. Yeah, this feels like a very strong telepathic, angelic sort of connection here. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. So if that is a mirrored wound, that's why you're being told to just love yourself, honor yourself, enjoy yourself, relax, nurture yourself, and be patient. And I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. That's what I just said. I crave to be close by your side. Yeah. I think I'd leave your side, baby. You know me better than that. I think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees. I wouldn't do that. Hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. And they have a lot to say because the message cards are like dumping out of the decks, but I have to put a little bit of a cap on that. Protected. I will always protect you, my love, even if we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Some of these typos throw me for a loop, but I got this. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can not compare with anything. Remember, always my love, that I love you. Message of love. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to get that and it's going to be like, it's going to rock you. I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day, day and night. I am curious to know what you've been doing, how your day goes by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, I promise. Okay, that is that part of your reading. We'll do some confirmations, just a couple of my handwritten messages. I hope you know how much you mean to me. This connection will always be close to my heart. I hope we can see each other more. I really like spending time with you. You are such fun. I lost myself for a while and I couldn't really show up for anyone but myself. You are really gorgeous and fun. I hope we can make this work. I want to try. Your laugh is the best thing ever. When I'm sad or grumpy, just hearing it makes my day. And this connection brings up a lot of fear in me. Something about you feels off, but I know it's my own wounds. Okay, so confirmations. Oh, I forgot the plate. Hang on, you guys. I'm getting a plate. Just hold music. Do, 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 do. Jeopardy. Do, do, do. Ask yourself a question and then answer it. I'll be right back. Do, 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 do. Here I come. I meant to grab this at the beginning, and these charms are so tiny that we need this little plate. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Maybe this has required a lot of patience. All right, so we are just going to put all of it together. We're going to put the zodiac signs and the chakras in here for now. They're brand new. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jolene, for making these. She made these and donated them to our lovely channel. So everybody thank Jolene. And actually, everybody, thank you for your patience right now. Continued patience. For those who want confirmations, we need a bigger bag so we can mix them up really good. Okay. All right, so we have Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer. We have first chakra, second chakra, and third chakra. So this is a very physical relationship that has required a foundation, healing around sacral issues, emotions, physical passion, and like it's a very powerful connection. You may feel this person in these lower chakras, but this feels like the energy of like kind of earth signs. I'm getting like really strong, like I've had to ground myself before this could happen. And yeah, money. Somebody needed to make money in order to make this happen. Okay, so let's get into the initials that came out. So we have O, U, we have an E, R, we have an M, T, C, a Z, A, S, Y, U, O, O, H, T, V, and I think that's another O? Yeah. Okay, so those are your initials, signs, and little chakra charms. And hopefully, if you'd like to contribute to my Amazon wish list, there is a charm selection on there, and it's only $9.99. So if those of you who are interested in charms, any of you want to send those my way, we will have more charms in this portion. Otherwise, thank you so much, all of you, for watching. Even just watching is helpful. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal, email me. And thank you so much for being here, and I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye. These are so cute. I love these. So much more fun than journal papers. I'm going to keep handwritten notes like this, and I may add to them so there's more variety. But the charms and the initials and all that are just so much nicer when there's something fun like this. So anyway, this is the in-between. If you're still watching, I just ramble. I ramble on the in-between because I feel like it. And oh, I didn't do any numbers this time, but that's okay. We'll get some numbers. We'll do it. Things will come together for this channel as they have been already. It's all been very wonderful. I've been very grateful for everybody. Just amazed at how generous people are and how many people are showing up and subscribing and watching and sending so much love, and honestly, the comments have been making me tear up. I'm just so grateful for all of you, really. You have no idea. I've been through it, and I actually didn't realize how many people missed me. Didn't have the best self-esteem for a long time. I really couldn't believe that I was making that much difference in the world doing this, and I faced a lot of my own shadows around my self-worth over the last few months, and I had to really own it for myself. You know, I couldn't project it or blame anyone else, a person, place, or thing. I had to just see my own ways of keeping myself from love, from what I deserve, from happiness. Yeah, it's a journey. I was catapulted into some pretty heavy shadow work, but now I have a new beginning. Think I'd leave your side, baby. You know me better than that. Think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees. I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. Oh. And only you could see into me. Oh yeah. If only you could see into me. Oh, I love that song so much. I wish I could stop filming right now and just listen to that song. It is such a beautiful song. Positive expectations. Yeah, Pile 1 is really beautiful. I need to put a seat cushion on my wish list because my chair is a little bit low. I have to like hunch up my shoulders to fold, not to fold, to shuffle my cards. Well, that ended up being a really long reading. 52 minutes. Okay, but my intro was really long too. All right. I just shared quite a bit about what I've gone through in my intro this time for people who are curious now that more and more of my previous subs, my other channels are finding me. Okay. Hello and welcome, pile 2, if you chose the World card and these keys. This is going to be your reading. So, for some of you, this person is going to travel. This person's next move is going to culminate in some sort of completion, some sort of sense of wholeness, fullness, full circle energy. This is someone who has a very strong intention of achievement. They want to close a cycle out with you. So however that looks, let's get into the cards here for the rest of the message. This person, unlike pile 1 where the person was like kind of falling all over themselves to speak, this person's a little bit more quiet. They may be making moves, big moves. Almost as if this is something that is, it requires some very major transitions or cycles to close out before they can take any sort of action. So let's see. Pile 2's person, what is their next move, please? Pile 2's person's next move, please. Their next move, please. Pile 2's person's next move, please. What is their next move? Ooh, the star. Okay, we're going to cover up the tatas. So, this person wants to heal with you. This is very deep. We have Capricorn with the World. We have Aquarius with the star here. Yeah, they want to heal with you. there's just like a level of peace. I'm seeing these flowers, the mountains. These are very similar scenes. This is a very sweet, beautiful energy. Some of you, their next move could be that they want to move in with you with these keys. They want to give you the keys to their home or the keys to their kingdom. For some of you, their next move is like taking you on a retreat, or maybe to a hot spring, or I'm hearing like planting a garden and watering it, but definitely someone who wants to pour into you. They want to honor you, and they feel very strong desire. They're very attracted to you. I'm feeling like a sort of a star crush kind of vibe too. So you could be on a platform, or they just really have you like, they have like stars in their eyes when they think of you or when they see you. Let's see. What's this person's next move, please, for pile 2? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, I was getting this feeling that this is somebody who's like really having trouble opening up. But this is giving me embrace energy. Like, let me get some more cards on this, because this gives me the feeling that this is somebody who struggles to open up, but doesn't like letting go. But they really want to heal. This person wants to heal with you. And this can also be about building foundations, kind of keeping for themselves what they need in order to make something happen. So it just depends on the surrounding cards. Let's see. Knight of Cups. This is someone who wants to offer you an apology for some sort of betrayal or some sort of strategic action that may have left you feeling hurt or left out or alone. This person wants to heal with you. So it's looking like someone may have made an immature sort of offer or wasn't ready to open their heart to you. And now their next move is to, this is similar to pile 1, but the person's energy is different. So it's a similar kind of theme, but this person doesn't have that kind of frenetic, intense, passionate, like lightning bolt energy. This person's like calmer, more collected, more grounded, and more like, oh man, I really missed an opportunity. And they want to come in with more emotion now. This is somebody who may have held their emotions back, hid their emotions, started something they couldn't finish. And they know that they need to offer you something. They can't hold back anymore. They are becoming willing, even if they're afraid to admit it. This person's struggling to be honest with their feelings with you, but they want to be more honest with their feelings. Yeah, this is somebody who may have not been making a choice. They may have kept you in the dark about their feelings or kept their options open, and that really didn't pay off for this person. It left them feeling kind of alone. It's like, oh man, keeping these things to myself left me alone. And they really need to clean this up, clear this up. I feel like they weren't honest with you, but this doesn't have to be betrayal. Take this scenario how it fits you. For some of you, this person was just very unable to tell you the truth about their feelings, okay? And they want an opportunity to tell you. So if this is a past person, this is giving me false start energy for a lot of you, or just like things didn't get off the ground. And they want a rebirth. They want to try again, because there's been some level of like, okay, they went from, this isn't just 2 of Swords to Ace of Swords, which is like mental clarity, truth, honesty, like really wanting to clear the air about something and communicate. But this is like a grand revelation. This is Gabriel blowing their horn and waking your person up to the truth. So this is epiphany vibes. So there is an epiphany happening. Yeah, 9 of Cups, Temperance, 3 of Cups. There's a desire to experience union. There's a lot of healing. Look at these 2 cups. So I feel like this could be you and your person, and they want to come in now and communicate. Maybe this person was self-indulgent in the past, and perhaps even with you. And they've gone through some level of healing, even addiction here. This could be an addiction. This could be alcoholism. This could be overindulgence of some sort. And temperance is a healing. It's a recovery. It's a soberness. It's bringing an angelic frequency down into that person, into their soul, and releasing like devil energies, attachments, toxicities. So this person wants to reunite with you here. At the minimum, they want to be a friend. This could even be a friend, okay? Maybe it never progressed to anything beyond that. The Knight of Cups is a very romantic night, but if you're not asking about a romantic partner, this is someone who wants to wear their heart on their sleeve and be more honest and forthright about their feelings and their friendship with you. So this is someone who may not be able to be fully in a relationship right now, and that's why they seek connection and healing and being more honest about who they are. But they're still in this energy of like, my next move is still going to be very stealthy. I'm still being very strategic. I'm still only offering 1 out of all 4 of these pentacles. Like maybe some of them are going to like take a risk to take a step towards you, or be more open-minded about it, or open their heart, but like maybe not all 4. Like maybe they're not really going to take too many steps towards you without feeling like they have to hide away again. Yeah, this is someone who might be afraid that you will cut them off, or you already have, but they have a lot of respect because you can see right through them. And if they did prioritize someone else over you, you saw right through that, and they want to heal that. They want to offer you something now. Yeah, death and rebirth energy very strong in this pile. We have Scorpio energy and justice. So there is something that they need to make right. And the moon, some sort of secrets, things that they withheld from you. A lot of you, it's just their feelings. This could be a crush too, all right? For some of you, someone who's just hiding how big of a crush they have on you. And they realize like they have to do something about it, right? Some of them really want to marry you. Some of you, this is like a divorce that you went through with somebody and they want to remarry. That's going to just be for a few of you. But there was some kind of secrets or mystery around this connection. Yeah, here's the World again. But this person has, I think, come to terms with perhaps if they were experiencing people, if they traveled the world, and I'm hearing like maybe online dating, meeting a lot of people, casually dating or hooking up. Like there's nothing in that really fulfilled them. And it just sort of left them feeling like, okay, is there really any meaning to what I'm doing? Like maybe this person's like, I actually really want something deep, soulful, committed. And maybe they needed to experience some things before they could make that decision. Look at this Temperance card popping out. So we have a lot of signs here: Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. With Judgment, we have Capricorn energy. With the Moon, we have Cancer. Judgment is Pluto, not Capricorn energy. That's the World, is Capricorn energy. All right, so what is your person's next move? For those of you that are watching the whole video, this could be the maturing of pile 1, like someone who was all over the place and like maybe too aggressive, and then it was a false start, and now they're like, whoa, okay, like I gotta regroup here. Okay. Pile 2's person's next move toward them, please, Spirit. The Dolphin, joy. So they want to be playful, more open. This person wants to come in with more openness, more joy, more expressiveness, more emotion. Yeah, this person wants to shed light on their emotions. There's a level of desire here to be intimate with you. Maybe they're not ready to bring that out into the world. Like I'm getting, for some of you, this is like a connection that has to be hidden for some reason, or they feel that. Like it's not okay for the rest of the world to know about it. It's coming through. The squirrel, preparation. Yeah, this is maybe also the Four of Pentacles in this case could be someone who is really trying to, again, build up their financial or, foundational stability to prepare. But there's a very strong sexual message that just started coming through here. So, yeah. Woo, this person's horny. Oh my goodness, they have stamina too. This isn't the late night thoughts video, okay, pile twos person? My goodness. They're just like, but maybe you need to go watch that video if you haven't, or rewatch it. Because this person's like, I need you. Okay. I need you tonight by In Excess is coming through. And maybe they need you in excess. They need a lot of you over and over and over again. Go. Oh my gosh, get a room, pile twos person. Okay. Today's kind of a sleepy vibe, so bear with me as I get through these messages. Okay. What is your person's next move, pile two? Visualization. Okay. So they are fantasizing about you. Yeah, she's naked in that water. They are fantasizing about you. This person is doing a lot of fantasizing. And they want to get into some water with you. Yeah. So there is a very much like take you on a date, take you to a hot springs, take you out on a hike. Saving up their passionate energy to make sure that they're fully online and capable when they see you. My goodness. It's going to be a lot of fun if you do go out on a date with this person. Let me just say, if you choose to. Problem resolved. Okay, so if there was some sort of deception or issue between the two of you, they want to make it up to you. So make up sex, I'm feeling coming on here. Making new friends. Yeah. And maybe starting over as friends. There's two messages here. Some of you, this person wants to start over as friends and work their way up to intimacy and dating. Others of you, this person is brand new. They just want to be your friend. They're just fantasizing about you like crazy. And if this isn't an ex, they're like, can we be friends again? Can we solve this? Can we heal? And also they might really want to hook up with you, but they're trying not to. So, because it's intense, man. There's these feelings. This person's having some intense feelings for you. And they are feeling romantic now. If they weren't in the past, like something has shifted in this person where they're like, I want to bring the emotions now. Okay. Self-acceptance. This person could have had insecurities around intimacy or fears around you seeing them naked. Fears around, there's just like, I don't want to open up. I can't be intimate. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. I'm not attractive enough. They may have put you on a pedestal physically and put themselves below you. And also some of them just, maybe this was unconventional, outside of the box, something that they don't feel like their family or society would accept. So they had to accept themselves in order to take this step towards you. So one of their next moves is really accepting that this is what they want, that this is how they feel. Yeah, and letting Cupid strike their hearts. So, yeah, this person wants to try love. They want to give it a try. They want to try you on. Oh my gosh. The messages that want to come through me. So they have a lot of stuff they want to express, but this is a person who likes to express it physically. They prefer to fantasize and then express their emotions physically rather than with a lot of words. You are worthy, number 8. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Okay, so this is giving me Sagittarius energy really strong now with the new love card with those Cupids. And so we have number 8 here. So yeah, they're working up the courage and they are aiming for you. they need to believe that they have what it takes. Some of them, yeah, there's like an inferiority around their stamina or their abilities to actually give you what you need on so many levels. It's really intense what this person's going through. Number 6, remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. Maybe this person idealized love, or categorized it, or had like a picture of what they wanted in their mind, and this didn't fit that. So it brought up a lot of worthiness issues, self-acceptance issues, societal issues, religious, whatever. And now they're realizing that what really matters in a connection is love, and that you can't build anything just based on like external structures or even just passion if there's no love. Like if something looks good on paper, but their heart isn't in it, it's not worth it. Yeah, number 6 here. Okay. Pile 2's person's next move, please. And they want you to love and feel valued, like to love yourself. This person's next move is to make you feel beautiful, to improve your self-worth with they want to say and do things that make you feel good about yourself. They want to make you feel good. Oh yeah. Safety. Yeah, this is definitely connected to pile 1 because there was a lion card here. So number 16, tiger, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. The wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't know that's going on. I don't know what's going on, you guys. But Wizard of Oz could be important. Dorothy. Ruby slippers. Maybe this person didn't have a heart. If I only had a heart. If I only had a brain. Oh. If I only had the courage. Yeah, this person may have been cowardly, miserly, and foolish with you. But now they want to make you feel safe. They want to heal. This person really wants to heal with you. Freedom from hurt, safety. They want you to feel safe with them. Hope, belief in fulfillment, 25. Yeah, they want the calm after the storm. This person may want to bring you flowers. I'm seeing like running through fields, making love in a field kind of energy here. Rocking your world to outer space. Okay, so wait, not advice yet, hang on. I'm kind of in a dreamy, like fantasizing kind of vibe in this reading. I'm just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like this person could be like imbibing in something and fantasizing about you, because I feel a little like lightheaded and woozy. All right, anything else that we need to know about the person's next move? So we have the 9 of Wands and the Hermit. So yeah, this is somebody that's taking their time. They've gained some perspective. They've become wiser, but they're still a bit guarded. But they're not giving up on you here with the 9 of Wands. Especially if this has had a few false starts or go-arounds, or this has felt like intimidating or difficult, or they know that they did something to betray you. They're like, I'm weary and I'm wary and I'm kind of keeping to myself right now, but I'm working through these things so that I can take action, so that I can get closer to my pile 2s. Okay. Their next move, yeah. Opening their heart. This is someone who's ready to surrender to the love that they feel. Yeah. And just sit with it and honor you, the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This is someone who wants to receive your love but has been afraid to receive your love, and they want to receive it now. They're scared, but they want to be more open to it. Okay, one more card. Anything else that we're missing here? The Fool. Yeah. The Chariot. Yeah, this is somebody, they want to have a new beginning. They want to rush in. I'm hearing Elvis Presley. A bunch of Elvis Presley songs are coming through my head at once, so I can't separate them out. I'm also hearing the words, only fools rush in. This person wants to dive into your ocean. I keep hearing that song, Here Comes the Rain again. We have Aries, Aquarius energy. with the Fool. Yeah. This person is in a quiet state, but once they get this peace of mind, once they get their energy back and they feel like they can open their heart and surrender, this is someone who's going to dive in. Yeah. So it's just a matter of timing. So we have Cancer energy and Jupiter, Sagittarius. I'm hearing it's only a matter of time. This person does want to move this forward because they do feel lonely without you, and there's a really strong, passionate desire. So Gemini, Sagittarius. This is someone who feels like you have the key to their heart. Look at this. Do you see this right here? This is literally that key. They want to unlock the door. And it could be their heart that they've held closed. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion. And the Sun. So Leo energy. Page of Cups. There's so much innocence, beauty, joy. There's a huge crush or a lot of passion. Somebody who feels like they're going to get rejected. So they have a tendency to keep themselves out in the cold instead of embracing the love that they feel. And they have a lot of anxiety about the passion in this connection and about, you know, to some degree, the pedestal that they have you on. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of desire to spark that up. Some of them want to have children with you if that's the stage of life you're in. There's a lot of anguish and fear. This is somebody who either has trauma around love or is afraid of getting their heart broken or has a very fragile heart. Yeah. Let's just put that beautiful Empress right here. Okay, so what is your advice? Pile 2's advice. Wings. You've never needed those wings to fly. Number 8. This is giving me Rapunzel vibes. Like you don't need to wait to be saved by a prince. Just let yourself, I'm hearing like diving into this. Like both of you need to trust and let go to let this happen. And allow, if you believe in angels, fairies, or, you know, elementals or any kind of divine spiritual beings or elementals that can assist you, it's okay to allow them to help you, but you are capable all on your own. It's like, this isn't going to take a miracle. Just be yourself. It's easier than you think, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Tower 3, unplug and relax for a spell. Yeah, pile 1's advice was also to unplug. So sometimes this message comes through of like, you know, don't keep trying to figure it out, solve it, watch tarot about it. You know, if you watch tarot, just do it with fun, you know, open-heartedness, open-mindedness. You know, don't do it with clinging or attachment or fear of something not working out. And then your other advice, this is grounding. This was in pile 1. So those of you who felt drawn there, definitely go. But yeah, meditation. So yeah, getting really centered, grounding your body, and just taking some time to clear your mind and connect. This is a beautiful energy. I'm hearing that song, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think it's like, I dream about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. So I'm hearing like, take a leap, take a chance. Yeah. You know, but follow your heart. I feel like you two are mirroring worthiness issues for sure. So, okay, let's get into your person's messages for you, and then we'll get into some confirmations. I have some new little charms for the letters and signs from Jolene. Thank you, Jolene. We'll have those at the end. I could still use some love messages cards if any of you want to contribute to the channel. Venmo, PayPal, Amazon wishlist. Okay. I can't stop thinking about what we had. I fell in love with you the moment we connected, but did not want to tell you that or admit that to themselves. Your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. Yeah. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. Yeah, I wasn't getting like massive deception in this pile, you guys. This card is more like, for most of you, it's more like strategically hiding their feelings or just keeping their options open. And not a lot of false promise energy here, but you know, take it how it fits you. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. Yeah, this person's got your beauty on their mind. I always knew there was something different about you. I want to come into alignment with you. Yeah. And please don't feel disappointed with me. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Okay. And these messages. Illusion. I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. Healing. I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Protected. This one jumped out at the same time. I will always protect you, my love, even whether we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. I'm hearing you get one more. Changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do the necessary things to change my life. And twin flame signs. Look out for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. I notice, Notice how we are very similar in shape and share the same vision. Sorry. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It is me sending to you. So if that resonates with you, otherwise just, deep soul level connection here. All right, so we'll do just a couple of my handwritten messages. I am going to start writing some more when I have some time for the handwritten ones. And we'll have some confirmations. I hope you can forgive me for all the mistakes I made and the chaos I caused. Can we work this out? I am not sure anymore, but I can't stop thinking about how much you mean to me. I have intimacy issues, but I still crave love, so I pull away and come back when I feel safe. I know now what I couldn't really understand before. You are and still are the best thing in my life. When I am able to open back up, I will message you again. I promise. I am reading your texts, but I feel paralyzed inside. And I know we were meant to meet, but I don't know how to fit this connection into my life right now. Okay. And now for some letters, some zodiac signs, and some chakras. And thank you, Jolene, for these. Okay, so we have Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus. And we have K, N, Y, M, G, M, Q, Q, Y, W, B, O, I, T, money. So that could be important. We have 2 Ks here and an R. So if you see your initials or words, the money symbol has a lot to do with like somebody needing the money, the foundation to be able to move forward. But yeah, if you don't see something that you resonate with, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. I didn't get any of the little chakra symbols. So let's see, it does feel like this person has been very closed off energetically. I'm going to try to just grab one that feels like a circle. Okay, so this is, I believe this is the crown chakra. So is this the crown or is this the throat one? I think that's the throat chakra. So yeah, that's giving me throat chakra energy. So this person has a lot that they need to open up and say to you. They may struggle. This could also be third eye. To be honest, I'm not like super well versed. I don't have my chakra tapestry in my room anymore. But this is giving me like, you know, those higher chakras, the need to communicate, the deep intuitive connection that you have, that you share. And so this could be a very spiritual connection for the two of you. Could be sending telepathic messages and communicating that way. So yeah, that is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that really helps me. I am rebuilding. I had 2 channels previous and they're gone. So anything you do to support this channel is so appreciated. I do personals and my information is in the description box. And I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye. I just love these charms. I just love them. So now I just need those little cute little metal charms that have all the different kind of thingies to add to it, and it'll be perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's getting hot in here. When I close my door, I'm in the south facing room in my apartment, and when I close my door, the AC, you know, the thermostat is for the rest of the apartment, which is relatively shaded, which is nice. But this room gets really warm. So maybe I'll open my door during the in-between here and let the air circulate a little bit. Whew. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, yeah. Let's get this all cleaned up. Doo-doo-doo. So if you're still watching my in-between, thank you for watching. Tell me where you were born. Where were you born? Do you still live where you were born? Did you move? Did you travel? Did you travel and return? What do you love about your hometown? What do you hate about it? Any of those things. And just to let me know that you were here during the in-between. Oh, that song. Certain songs just spam my brain and my videos over and over again for a while. If you see a chance, take it. Find romance. It's just like non-stop. So if you're here and you've been hearing that song coming through my videos or around you, that's for you. Kind of warm in here, so I'm not feeling super chatty in between these piles today. It's going to be more shuffling, just vibing. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 19, and he's actually not here, which is rare. He had a friend from Indiana drive over here to Grand Rapids, and they're spending time together. We had breakfast together, and I got to meet him finally after being an online friend for years when we were in California. It was a special moment for Mama today. up. See, there it goes. My room was warm, and once I let all that heat out into the rest of the apartment, the thermostat was like, oh yeah, time to cool things down. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, and this one. Oh my gosh, the song that just came through my head now is All by Myself. And I wanna be all by myself anymore. Oh, a candle burned out. Oh, it's sad. Okay, that one. I will light that candle before I get going again. Almost done here. Until the pile selection or the intro to the pile, because I don't know if it's going to burn out or whatever, go out. It's a battery. Okay. Do. I think I'm going to leave the door open. Closed, since there's nobody here but me. I don't have to worry about my teenager making noise. Okay. Hello and welcome, Pile 3. If you chose this Wheel of Fortune card and the little electric tea light, this is going to be a reading. So this is someone who wants to change the fate of this connection, is what I'm hearing. So we have Sagittarius energy here. This is someone who is making a big decision. They're hoping that they're going to be lucky. They want to get lucky with you. I'm hearing that song, I'm up all night to get lucky. With this compass here, it's like they're trying to figure out which direction they should go, how they should approach you. Some of them, it could be a move. And this is a big move. Like, this person wants to make moves on you. They want to make some moves, some serious moves. And I'm hearing, because this Jasper right above it matches this energy, they want to ground this. If they haven't met you in person, this person's like, I want to meet you in the physical. That's for those of you that it's long distance. So yeah, this is a big deal for this person. They want to turn the tides. This person's like, whatever I have to do. They could also be waiting for divine timing, waiting to make a move, waiting for things to align. Like when a compass aligns with north, they're waiting for this to align. So let's see, Pile 3, what is your person's next move? Pile 3's person's next move, please. What is your person's next move? person's next move, please? Seven of Swords. Okay, now hang on. This person may have some karma to clear up, and they don't want you to know whatever they're doing. Let's see what other cards come out. Don't panic. It doesn't mean this person's next move is to betray you. So don't panic. Okay, maybe panic just a little bit, pile 3. Hang on. Don't click off. You guys are going to be okay. This can be read many different ways, so hang on. Okay. Wheel. Pile 3. Thank you. The Justice card on the back of the deck and the Two of Wands is good news. So, for some of you, this person is going to break your heart. And if you are already feeling like this person has betrayed you, let this be your warning. Okay? But I am not feeling like everyone in this pile is going through something like that, because we have Justice here. So what I am feeling from this pile is that this person wants to shed light on whatever happened here between the two of you, and they want to bring some sort of truth or justice to you. So this may be what your person did. So you may have been betrayed. You may have had your heart broken. They may have blown up your world, and they may not have been open to your love. But this is about turning the tides. This is about divine timing and justice, divine justice. This is somebody coming clean. So you may, if you feel like you are with someone who betrays people, or you feel like you're being manipulated, trust your intuition. If this is someone who already cheated on you, honey, I'm not going to say it. You know what you need to do. Maybe you want to stay for this reading and get some advice at the end. But if this is someone who's taken you around and around and around in circles, and you know that they do this, that this is what happens to you, it's time for you to receive some sort of divine justice. And it's up to you whether you want to let this person back in. This is a very, very hard spread of cards to look at. And as a reader, it's disappointing for me, because I want you guys to have a fun, happy reading. I want it to be exciting. I want it to be good news, but I have to read the cards as they come out. And it looks like this is somebody who does not have the capacity right now to embrace love. So it's possible that this is someone who does repeatedly betray you or hurt you because their heart is not open. They could suffer from depression. They could have mental health issues. They could be going through some sort of extreme hardship. Their whole world could be crumbling down. But there is a feeling here of like someone realizing like, hey, I made an enormous mistake. Yeah. By treating pile 3 this way. You know, it's like this person may have kept you in the dark. You may have felt trapped by this situation, unable to let go, unable to see the truth. Yeah, you may have felt manipulated, right? But you are the one with the power here. This was like a situation where you have experienced a massive glow up, yeah, like an operation, modus operandi, glow up, because I have no other choice, right? You are in your power. Be careful, those of you that have a very destructive pattern with someone, where when you become powerful, strong, capable, and glowing, they want to come in and tear you down. For the rest of you, this person got their karma for what they put you through, and they need to come back and bring justice to you. They know they need to apologize. They know they need to tell you the truth. They need to illuminate something here and honor you. Yeah, this person feels out in the cold. There's a lot of energy here of being juggled by somebody who was not open. They have been put in a timeout by the divine. Their whole life has been chaotic, difficult. Yeah, this person has gone through a lot of hardship. They've been forced into some sort of timeout, and they've stubbornly surrendered to it. This could also be like an opportunity where you were promised something that wasn't delivered, if it wasn't a relationship. And this person realizes, like, some of you, this is like legal stuff, and you're actually going to come out on top no matter what this person does. So this is an intense reading, you guys. If this doesn't resonate, choose another pile. But there are a lot of different scenarios, but ultimately what's going on here is that no matter what this person's next move is, you're going to come out on top. You're going to be okay. And I do feel you're receiving divine justice, and you're going to be able to move forward. Yeah, after a lot of conflict and difficulty. And you're going to find yourself very happy and very abundant, whatever happens here. So if this is a divorce for some of you, because somebody cheated on you, like you're going to get your due justice, and you're going to have beautiful romantic partners coming in, people who want to date you. Some of you are closing the door on this person, and you just wanted to know, like, okay, well, what's going to happen during this breakup, or if I break up with them, or are they going to come clean? Some of you, this person's going to tell you the truth about something that happened between the two of you that they didn't want to be honest about. King of Pentacles. Some of you, this person was married. I'm so sorry. I do not like to deliver triggering readings, but I'm not here to lie or create delusions for people. So again, if this is triggering, it may not be your reading. Most of you are already going to know that you've been through something, because this is not the first time with this person, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here, this has gone around and around, and there's some karmic element to this. So, let's get into your person's next move. So some of you, this is somebody who is aligning with you after a period of being very, very unhealthy, and they're seeking some sort of guidance from you. So this could be somebody who's like, look, my next move is to try to come to pile 3 and get answers, get help. So if you're like a lawyer or something, this could be somebody coming to you, and their next move is to hire you because of being cheated on or betrayed by their marriage partner. Yeah. So this is an intense reading, you guys. So let's see. What is this person's next move toward my pile 3s? The Rabbit. Fertility. The Coral. Foundation. So this is giving me Empress energy. So, okay, so if this person betrayed you in the past, this is somebody who wants to come clean for most of you, and they want to honor you. So they are here to humble themselves. Tenacity, the Wolverine. Yeah, look at, she's got a blindfold on. So this is somebody who may have been a bit intense, maybe a bit harsh. Oh man, they made a lot of mistakes with you, and their whole world has come crumbling down because they received divine justice. So this is someone who wants to turn around and honor you now. They want to see you for who you really are. Adaptation. Yeah, the beetle, the scarab, and there's scarab energy here. You are divinely protected, okay? I just want you to know that. Follow your intuition on this one, because this pile has 2 very different timelines. There is a timeline here where someone gets betrayed again. And there's a timeline here where someone has learned their lesson, faced their karma, and is bringing you justice. You're going to know who you are. And if you don't, then I would say if this person comes back around, just be really cautious. If you're not sure, really, really trust yourself. But it feels like this is someone who wants to make peace with you, and they see that you have a very strong foundation, and that you're beautiful, you're a fertile ground for love, for nurturing, for kindness. And maybe what they didn't want you to see was their shadows, but what happened because they wanted to hide that so desperately is what came out all over you, was this person's shadows. Maybe they were trying to be who you wanted them to be instead of being themselves out of deep insecurity. Yeah. Okay, so pile 3, your person's next move. For those of you who have not clicked off, what is your person's next move, please? Follow your dreams. So this person may be dreaming about you. Yeah. We have looks like a white egret or a blue heron. It's hard to tell with the shading here. So those birds could be important. I see a dove here. This person wants to make peace. So this is somebody who received karma. I'm really feeling for most of you, this is a person who received karma and needs to come clean. They have suffered a great deal and they have come to some sort of realization. It's been very shocking for them. Perhaps they broke their own heart by not being open to the love that you offered. They've been maybe feeling very alone, dreaming about you. I don't know why I'm getting another one of these cards. That's not how this reading's supposed to go, but Spirit is directing me, so let's see. Moving forward fearlessly. So yeah, if this person really did you harm, they're experiencing some level of fear and shame, but they know they have to do it. They know they have to take this chance. They have to build up their strength and they have to honor you. They have to come clean. Yeah, it's like this person's stuck in a loop until they actually get honest with you. It's giving, I had feelings for you that I could not accept because my whole world was crumbling and my heart was broken. And so I just hid my heart away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. A lot of Beatles songs are coming through, a whole lot of them. So yeah, the UK. A lot of songs, any songs about like hiding love, withholding love. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Yeah. Playfulness. So, music. Yeah, you could be hearing songs where this person is singing, like lamenting over what has happened between the two of you. This is kind of Archangel Gabriel energy here, where there's been some sort of like revelation in this person's ear. They've been listening to music, thinking about you, dreaming about you, hearing you, sensing you, feeling you. This person wants to lighten things up. This is a very heavy reading, and this person wants to come in with more of a dreamy, playful energy. Surrender and release. Yeah, look at this. This vase is cracking and the water's pouring out. So this person has emotions for you that they need to surrender to in themselves, and they need to tell the truth. This is somebody who absolutely needs to come in and say, look, I'm actually really hurting over this. And yeah, but it's like they need to do that and they are going through that, but we're asking about their next move, and like they may be surrendering, but they may be letting this go because all they're capable of doing is like dreaming and fantasizing and coming in with this playful energy. So, you know, depends on your person. We'll get to your advice, but I feel like some of you just need to be really careful with your heart, okay? You are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Number 8. So this was also in pile 2. So this person may have self-worth issues, and that's why they behaved in this way. And they do want to, this is giving like, you didn't deserve what I did to you. 36, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. This is giving empath narcissist paradigm, but we're all on the spectrum. So, and if you have like a counterpart, you can end up switching places with them and acting out of both ends of that spectrum, depending on what wounds are being triggered. So this person is highly, highly intuitively connected to you, and they may be so sensitive that they shield themselves and protect themselves from their emotions, from emotions for other people, because they are actually swimming in a sea of emotions they can't handle, so they just shut them off. But again, follow your intuition, my pile 3s on this, okay? Let's see, what else? What is your person's next move, please? Pile 3. What is pile 3's person's next move, Spirit? Guidance, help from the higher beings, 29. So I really do feel that this is somebody who is not malicious, but has been foolish, okay? And they may even be coming in, again, there's a, I need a reading from you, or I need your legal advice, or I respect and honor you. And maybe they went through heartbreak with someone else. They experienced karma and they want to come in and just be like, hey, can you help me? Confidence, number 5, faith to rely on yourself. So this is someone who wants to boost up your confidence, make you feel good, have fun with you, make their dreams come true with you. But I just get this feeling that I just can't shake this feeling that like this isn't someone that's necessarily good for you, or maybe this has been out of balance. Like this has just been a situation where you keep giving and they keep taking, and even though they see your value, they can't really truly honor it because of their own self-worth issues and their own inability to see their behavior. Okay. So you need some advice. Oh wait, no, hold on. I like really want to give advice in this pile. Anything else about this person's next move, please, Spirit, that we're not seeing? Oh, that card just wants to go there. Anything else about this person's next move that we're not seeing, please? The Hierophant. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, this person is seeking some sort of spiritual advice from you, but also this is somebody who wants to clean up the mess. This is someone who wants to come in with integrity now. This is someone who's learned their lesson. This could be someone who is experiencing like a religious conversion for some of you, a healing around their connection to the divine. Like this could also be recovery for some people. Some of you, this person like hid an addiction or a habit, unhealthy habit or behavior. And when you found out about it, it broke your heart. And they want to make amends to you because they're recovering from that behavior addiction. Yeah, the Empress. So the Empress is such an honoring card. The Hierophant and the Empress. This is Taurus, Libra energy. This is very concerning to me, but this is a really beautiful energy. So I do feel like this person is finding balance. They are trying to lighten up, and hopefully, like in their mind, you can forgive them because you have such a big heart. Like you know how to nurture and love and embrace those who, it's like you've got this mothering, nurturing energy. You know how a mother will forgive her children over and over again for their mistakes. So it's feeling like that kind of thing. Like this person knows that you have that capacity and they hope that you have that for them. Some of you, this could even be a child who like did something that broke your heart. Like they did something, like some of you, this is like your child and they like committed a crime or something. And now they have to come clean and tell you the truth about what, you know, this is really interesting. And they hope that, you know, they don't get super punished by you or rejected by you. That's just a one-off for those of you that aren't watching for romance messages here. So anything else about their next move is towards you? So this is marriage energy too. So if this was someone who was non-committal or someone who you had like a betrayal, they want to, this is very much marriage energy. So this is like, I want to be loyal now. I want to open my heart. I want something traditional. I want something stable. I want something grounded. I want to honor you. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So they know that they want to balance this. This is pouring my heart out. This person wants to come and cry to you. They want to pour their heart out. They're experiencing grief, pain. They want to bring balance into this connection. And this can be a soulmate energy, but like an actual physical relationship. So this is like, let's see eye to eye here. Let's reciprocate. If they couldn't be reciprocal with love in the past, they want to be reciprocal in a tangible way. King of Swords. Didn't we have the Queen of Swords down here? I don't know if we did. She's been showing up in a lot of my readings though. Yeah, this could be an ex or someone who just was very cold-hearted. This could also be like a father. Could be the father of your children. This could be like a relationship that ended a really long time ago and this person knows that they need to come and heal with you and just pour their heart out. So take it how it fits you, but for most of you, even though this is a really intense energy, there's some level of healing with this person. And they really do honor you. So whatever this was about them, not you, okay? It wasn't like, I want to take you down because I'm a malicious person who destroys others. It was I was an idiot. I didn't love myself. I was playing. I was being foolish. And I did not know what I had until it was gone. That's interesting. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Not sure why that song's coming through, but it's like, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Yeah, this could have been paradise for this person, but instead they found a relationship that felt empty, devoid of love, passion, just parked their car there. You know, they were just there, or the other person was just there, and it broke their heart. So this could be somebody who went through a breakup and is coming to you to say, wait, you know, I see everything in you, everything that's possible with you. And I think that, you know, I made a mistake. I made the wrong choice. Yeah. They could be watching you with this image, but also the Six of Wands. This person wants to be victorious in this situation. So there's like a recognition. This person's going to come and recognize you. So this feels more, this is leaning more towards, for those of you that didn't click off, this is leaning more towards amends, commitment, pouring out grief, showing you what you're worth, finally reciprocating. Yeah. Someone who loves you very deeply but was cold because of whatever they went through. Yeah, and they actually need to come and tell you that their heart is broken. So, yeah. And fast. Okay, and we've got Sagittarius energy, Knight of Swords, Temperance. This person wants to heal. This person wants union. Hangman. They did gain a new perspective. They were forced onto some sort of timeout. The universe put them on pause, like I said. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. So we're going to end that part of the reading here and get you some advice. Ooh. Okay. Divine Justice heading your way, pile 3. All right. So let's see. What is your advice? Voyage. You already have all the answers, 34. And that's kind of what the reading was saying, like when we came full circle to the Wheel of Fortune. This has come full circle. This person's going to bring you answers. They already have them for you. Just be patient. Somebody's going to show up here in this situation, and you know the truth. I feel like most of you already know this is coming. You're very, very intuitive. This person's on their way to you. Could be a travel thing. Just sit back. Most of the advice for this whole video has been like, just sit back. You already know the answers. Just vibe, just unplug, just relax. You're okay. This is happening. Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. 11. So if this felt, 11, Justice. So if this felt like a really damaging, wounding, painful situation, just keep bringing your own sunshine. Do some artwork, maybe art therapy. You deserve love. And even if this person didn't have the capacity to honor you, love you, or treat you right, it doesn't reflect on who you are. And you're going to make beauty everywhere you go. You are the sunlight in this person's life, and maybe it was too bright for them. They didn't feel worthy. But they are realizing that maybe they are, because you love them even with your blindfold on, and even with their talons or their fangs, whatever they did to you, you love them anyway, and that just broke something in this person. I'm hearing, you are the sunshine of my life. And I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. 44, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So it's time to paint the sun back into your sky after a storm. So most of you, this person did hurt you. But you're going to use your own intuition, each of you, in this situation, whether or not you want to move forward with this person or whether you just want closure with this person. But it's like you're getting justice. Somebody's coming in. You know, it's like you're going to hear what you need to hear from this person for most of you. And you're going to know what you need to know so that you can move on, whichever direction that is that you need to go. So one more advice card, please. Fun. Yeah, and you know what? This is a situation where maybe it was messy. Maybe it was a lot of fun. And maybe you can see it in that light. Like, I really feel like maybe this person was very immature. They didn't know what they were doing. But I also feel like there could be forgiveness, lightheartedness. This is a situation where maybe there was a third party here and it felt fun at the time, but it kind of like blew up in your face. But I do feel like you can heal. Some of you, this is polyamory, where a whole lot of pain got stirred up in the situation and broke things apart. But, you know, maybe this is going to resonate only with a few of you, okay? Some of you tried polyamory and it wasn't for you and you got your heart broken. It happens. It's okay. Think of it more from the perspective of when you're young and you try something out and you don't like it and it doesn't feel good and then you just don't want to do it anymore. And when you're a kid, you're more resilient. But as adults, it's like we can get more and more, the older we get, we can get more and more wounded and want to just shut down our hearts. But open your heart, you know, learn how to see the beauty in the lessons and try to have fun. Open up to, especially if you've been really heartbroken and you don't want to open up to love again, or you don't want to make friends with anyone. It's like it's time to go out, have some fun, make some friends, let go. Look at this, because I'm seeing like this anguish here, right? You and your person are feeling this anguish, and I'm seeing this is laughter, right? Maybe you were faking being happy in this kind of situation too. If this doesn't feel good to you, you don't have to do it. It's okay. Be true to yourself. Be true to what's right for you. Wisdom. Yeah. You've gained wisdom from this experience, and you know the truth. You know what's right for you. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some love messages from this person. Okay. What are your messages? Pile 3. Love messages from your person. Your warmth radiates through your soul. Yeah, or this could be like situationship, whatever. This is kind of like friends with benefits situationship. Maybe that's only good for fun and it's not really what makes you happy, so it's time to come to terms with what makes you happy. And you actually know. You know, and maybe you need to move toward that, whatever that is, or whoever that is. Anyways, okay, moving on. You are my wish fulfillment and I want you only. Yeah, okay, so this person only wants you if they were wildin', is what I just heard. Maybe they got their karma. Maybe this was their karma. Yeah, they like, you know, whatever they did to you was done to them. Yeah, I do feel like someone wants to come and cry on your shoulder and be like, I got my karma. The time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. I lack courage to come back to you. Yeah, this person is working on that. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. My higher self is with you every single day. I feel this insane attraction to you. You are my light in the darkest times, and this one came out too. Nothing really makes sense without you. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Okay. This one has to come out. Passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Yep. I just heard the drum roll, like, boom. I don't know what that's about. Also, the, like, when people, like, lick their fingers and then go tss when they touch their behind. Like, sizzle. What the heck? Okay, there's some corny, cheesy stuff coming through now. Unique. You are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. Message of love. I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think that I am not. I miss you every day, day and night. I am curious to know what you've been doing, how your day goes by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love. I will, I promise. Yeah, and something about some sort of legal case or, yeah, there's something going on here with law. Oh, somebody could be in jail. Some of you that might resonate, and they're getting out. Okay, spark. My love for you is written in the stars. We have the spark between us that is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are a miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky, thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. Okay. Few handwritten messages, and then we will do some of the little letter charm thingies that, I'll move that, I received from Jolene. Thank you, Jolene. Okay, so love messages. This connection brings up a lot of fear in me. Something about you feels off, but I know it's my own wounds. You are really gorgeous and fun. I hope we can make this work. I want to try. I am missing our cuddles and sweet emotional talks. No one makes me feel like you do. I hope we can see each other more. I really like spending time with you. You are such fun. Your laugh is the best thing ever. When I am sad or grumpy, just hearing it makes my day. Honestly, I didn't think this was as serious as it turned out to be for me. Player played themselves. Okay. All right, so these are extra confirmations. If you don't see your initials or signs, it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. What's stuck there? We've got an Aries stuck to the side there, jumping out at me. Any more signs? Oh no, the chakra. We don't really need any more letters, but I guess 3 signs is enough. Oh, there's Leo. Leo's trying to jump out. Okay. So these are just extra. So we have Aries, we have Capricorn, we have Cancer, and we have Leo. We have what looks to me like the, that's the crown chakra, I think. And we have the sacral chakra. I'm a little bit off on which one of these is the third eye and which one of these is the crown. So, but I do feel like this is the crown. So this is a very spiritual connection. And then this is a very passionate connection here. You could have like a very psychic and, you know, energetic connection with this person on a passionate level. Okay, so initials. We have an M, J, C, I. Oh, MJ, Michael Jackson. B, B, H, S. Maybe this has been some BS. They put you through some BS. Sorry. O. We have a G, a Y, K, I, R, U, O, and H. So those are your letters. And that is your reading. Thank you so much, pile 3. This was kind of intense, but just trust your intuition. It is a general reading. I do personals. If you are interested, my information is in the description box. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that really helps. And I do appreciate you so much for being here. I wish you the best. And if this didn't resonate, there are 2 other piles that do not have quite this heavy of a message. So keep that in mind, or you may have more messages in another pile, and that's fine. And I just am hearing to say, if you're waiting for a personal from me, I am getting to those. And so I haven't forgotten any of you. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.